Hey guys, it's Deja and welcome to my pantry. On today's episode, we are going to be doing some cleaning, some deep cleaning and taking care of all of this mess. So we just had groceries delivered not too long ago. The boys just went down for a nap and they kind of helped me put stuff away. It just kind of got thrown in there. So I do need to go ahead and organize the food items in there, but I also want to do a really deep clean. It has been put off for so long, and I'll give you a little bit closer look, but the shelves need to be wiped off, bins need to be organized. It just needs a whole reset in there. So if you are ready for some cleaning, then let's get to it. All right, so we are coming in for a closer look. The boys were playing in here this morning. As you can see, they have their Paw Patrol toys in here and on the shelves. They were just having a good time in here. But this is what we are working with. See, groceries are delivered, so we just have some stuff up on the shelves here that need to be organized, put away. The boys did put the fruit away in the bin, so that's done. But I want to go ahead and get all of this organized and taken care of and just really deep cleaned. I want all the shelves wiped off. So this is the before. And let's get to it. All right, so I showed you the before. I'm gonna start by just basically clearing everything out of here and getting that taken care of so we can go ahead and wipe down all the shelves. There's so much stuff in here. I wish I had like a little cart. I could just pack everything in and take it all out. But we're almost there. Why am I breaking a sweat right now? There's just so much stuff. It didn't seem like that much, but I guess when you pull it all out, it's a lot. All right, guys, look at this. I just have put everything here up on the counters, and look at this. I mean, we just have stuff everywhere. All right, here is our progress report after everything is cleaned out, as you can see. All right, now that you can see everything is cleaned out, let's go ahead and start wiping down these shelves. I'm just gonna spray them and then wipe them down. We do have these little, I don't know what you call them, they're like little mats. I don't remember what they're called, but I'm just gonna put them down. They're put here so you don't like mess up the wood on the shelf. So I'm gonna go ahead and just like spray them, wipe them down, and then we'll clean the floors. So I'm just gonna start by like really shaking these off on the floor. I'm gonna sweep them off the floor anyway, so I'm like rubbing some of those crumbs off, and then I'll just kind of spray everything down. Look at that, good as new. And we actually have these, I can't think of what these are called. Are they like cabinet? What'd you call these? Whatever they're called, like cabinet buffers. I don't know, whatever they're called. I'm so sorry. Actually, I can remember what they're called. I'll like put them in the description below if you want to buy them. I'm pretty sure we just got them off of Amazon. They come in lots of different colors. So we have white for our pantry. We have gray ones that's in our other gray cabinets. So we kind of like match with the color scheme we got going on. So these are really nice. You can wipe them out. And I will try to find the name of these. I don't know why I'm blanking out right now, but I'll find the name of them and put it in the description below. All right, moving on to this side, and then I'll do the tops last because I need to get the ladder for that. And our microwave, I don't know about most people, but our house, when we got this house built, they were like, oh, the microwave's gonna go in the pantry, and that was like their whole thing. So it was new for us moving here, but our microwave is in our pantry, and it's actually kind of convenient because it's like not on the counter and it's like away in another, you know, area, which is really cool. But is that something new for you about microwaves being in the pantry, or let me know. All right, so now the pantry's cleaned out. Let's go ahead and talk about these little bins. This is the brand, the OXO ones, and I know it's a good brand, and I had actually gotten these on discount. Maybe when we first moved to the house, I got like it was Black Friday or just some deal they had going on. I had gotten a bunch of these, and then these little bins here, I ended up getting from like TJ Maxx. It was either TJ Maxx or Marshalls, so they had some on sale, and I just wanted some bins. Now, my pantry is not one of those completely perfect pantries where I have everything in bins. I wish, but it's not. Maybe I'll get to that at some point if I can collect some more of these little containers, but they're so nice that you can like put everything in there. It looks so just aesthetically pleasing, I guess you would say. And then for these labels, I had went ahead and created these myself. If you've seen some other videos, you know I have a Cricut machine and I just love it. If you see my last one with my playroom organization upstairs, I did some labels for the boys' playroom bins, but I had also did these ones as well for the pantry. So if you see that, it's just like a font I picked out, and I used the transfer paper and the vinyl to do these. So I just feel like it looks so nice. I would love to have like a bunch of these and be able to just completely do my pantry with just, you know, the pretty organized, nice looking bins. But this is what I have for now. This is most of them. I have a few more over on the other counters. So I just have some with just different labels like rice, pasta, oatmeal, bread, fruits, and things like that. And just helps things to be a little more organized, and it just looks so lovely. So I'm gonna go ahead and just like refill some of these, wash some of them out if they're a little dirty, and then repack them and get them in the pantry. All right, that one was broken, so I had to take it. Anyway, so as you see, these snack ones are done. Let's go ahead and load the pantry. All right, so we're gonna load the pantry next. I don't think there's like a clear way to organize or like do your pantry because it's individual to everybody, especially like how you cook, where you want like items so you can grab it. So for me, where I place things is just like personally how I like it, but feel free to do it however you need to, you know, with your preference. So I'm gonna go ahead and start putting everything back in. We're gonna start with the microwave. That looks so heavy. And then for some items that are newer versus older, so like this peanut butter is open, and I put this small one because I know we're about to run out. I put that behind it just so you kind of know, like, use this one first before you open the next one. So that's a little tip there. And then I kind of just put everything else in here. I don't have like a, you know, specific, like it needs to be this way. I just want it to look a little more organized. So see, I have like cans here, like peanut butter, Nutella, and then I'm gonna put like the sauces. This is like a jelly, so I'll put that here with this jelly, and just some mayonnaise, so that can go here. The other one, and this is a little seasoning. I'm just gonna put it there, just like that. Alright, so one of my things I want to do, like I said, I want to get some more bins because I have like these potatoes and like onions and stuff I keep just under here in a bag. I would love to get like a nice little bin to keep that stuff in. And then the last thing to tackle is this shelf up here. And for this shelf, I really need to get more storage containers because this is where I keep all my flour, sugars, all of the extra stuff. And right now I just keep it in like the bags, and I put it in a plastic bag as well, and I feel like it just gets so bulky and like congested up there. So that would actually be my next thing. Maybe another video I can update you if I get some more of the storage containers, and we can like do that on a different episode. So this stuff here, oh, I'm gonna fall. This stuff here is just on the shelf, and it's just like extra, you know, like utensils you get from the restaurants, from parties. We have extra, you know, plastic utensils and cups and extra plates and everything like that. So that's what this is, and I'm actually just gonna keep this in one bag. It was just sitting up on the shelf, but I'm gonna put this at the very, very top, actually over here in the corner where like nobody really can see it, because it's just like, I don't know, just like random stuff. And we use it sometimes, but not all the time. But you never know when you need extra stuff like this. So it's gonna go up here. Let me see if I can show you. But it's kind of like up and out the way. I don't know if I like that. Maybe I should take it out how I did before. I don't know. It is kind of up and out the way compared to like when you come in. Let me see if I can show you. Like when you come in, you don't really see it because it's kind of like up. I don't know. I might figure out something else to do with that, but yeah. Guys, let me just give you a walkthrough. This is what we are working with the final look. I do think it looks pretty good. So let me just see if I can get you a nice little view. But this is the final results. I don't think it looks too bad. It looks much more put together, organized. See, I have a few more things to take care of with, like I said, down here, getting a bin or up top for the flour and stuff like that. All right, guys, that is it. The boys are waking up. They're calling for me right now on the monitor. So that was like perfect timing, and this is what the pantries look like after. I hope you enjoyed this clean with me. Please like and share this video. Subscribe to my channel if you want to see more. I do lots of different things on my little series here. I have my normal twin mom diaries vlogs, like everyday vlogs with me and my boys. I'm be doing a new spin-off cooking channel with the boys, and then I also have my clean with me videos. So I hope you enjoyed this. Please like, subscribe, and share once again, and I will see you on the next one. Bye.